The following presentation is intended for mature audiences only and contains elements that are not suitable for some audience members. Listener discretion is advised. Welcome to Petty Details, where the crew gallivants down a tree-lined lane of conversation on all kinds of different subjects. Join the crew as they jump in the Wayback Machine in the quest for nuggets of knowledge. Our journey will allegedly drop some petty details on you that you didn't know you needed to know until now. Welcome to Petty Details.
What?
My name is Meg. We've got Monica here in person.
Hello.
Oh my gosh. I'm right there too, you guys. It's just a weird line that's
Yeah.
right here, yeah.
Yep, we still have Cam, so
Yeah,
Absolutely.
I'm far away,
Always have Cam.
Don't forget to subscribe. It's probably on Monica's face right now.
Probably. Honestly. I mean, it's
I got
behind
it.
my head too.
Yes,
Right.
yes. So subscribe. Do
Subscribe.
that.
That word.
Scribe. Always
Scribe.
be writing.
Yep.
Yes.
And give us any suggestions.
Always.
Yep. And
Yes.
any petty details that we miss, let us know.
Absolutely.
There you go.
That's why we're in this
Oh,
business. We
that's
want to know
right.
the petty details too.
What are you wearing?
Wee woo, danger, danger. Don't get flooded by your own seacock, guys. Warning.
That's
Big
right.
red sign.
Yep, always.
Watch out for those seacocks.
Oops, I'm wearing the History Wing today.
Love it.
Yeah.
Oh, it's like we're talking about our designers.
I know.
My designer, Seacock, your designer, History Wing. Good God. What demented reality are we in?
Yep, exactly.
Poof.
Okay, so today is going to be the first part of a three-part series.
Ooh.
A series!
Yeah.
Let's go!
This was actually your suggestion, Cam. And I was like, oh, okay, there's not going to be that much to it.
I thought not either. I'm gonna be
Right.
fully
I
honest.
figured one episode for sure, but I
So,
really didn't think much beyond
From my
that.
understanding, so Monica, you sent us the first video, right?
Yeah.
Okay, and then I brought in partial later information
Yes.
Yes.
about what I thought that video was going to be about, and then it wasn't.
Right.
And then that turned into a full-blown just
Yes.
thing, apparently.
Yeah.
So
Yes.
I'm so ready to see each part of this and how they connect.
Well, I am hoping that where I stopped them is going to make sense, but we're going to find out.
Sure. If not, we'll just stitch them together.
That's
Right.
right.
We need to put a to be continued at the bottom, and then at the next one be like last time on episode or whatever. Yeah.
That's
A
right.
recap. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, we probably will need to recap, but
Oh my.
okay. Are you ready?
Yes. Let's jump in.
All right.
Let's go.
Head first.
So, a teenage girl is watching her cousin's house when her boyfriend comes over to watch movies.
Okay.
It's
Okay.
nighttime and they're cuddling on the couch when the power goes out.
Oh.
See? No. Immediately a weapon.
Yep.
Yeah.
The girl is scared, but her
Yeah, of
boyfriend holds
course.
her tight.
Oh.
Oh.
The power does come back on,
Okay.
but he
Oh.
calls his mom to see if he can stay the night. Mom nixes that idea for
Right.
various reasons, I'm sure.
Right.
Shocker.
Yeah. The boyfriend leaves and the girl is left alone in a big, quiet house.
Absolutely not.
And the
Ooh.
power goes off again.
No.
I would be vacating said house.
Oh, absolutely not.
Just- Yep. I'd be out.
I'd be like, hi, Mrs. Meyer or whatever. I would like to come over to your house.
Yes.
Mhm.
And I'll be in the living room. I don't even give a
Right.
crap. I'm just not staying in this big house by myself.
Absolutely.
So the dog starts barking,
Mm-mm.
but then the power comes on again.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
Okay.
God, no, see, they
You got
back-
rats or something? What's happening?
Yeah. And it happens again.
Oh no.
But this time the power does not come back on.
No. See this. Okay. This happened to me. I'm home alone. Power goes out. But power goes out in only parts of the house. So it's weird. I think it was just one of the breakers. But
Okay.
in my mind, I'm like, I'm in a horror movie. I'm going to die. So I
Somebody
grab a
is
knife.
out there flipping breakers, waiting
Correct.
for me with a knife.
Yeah.
And
what's happening in my head.
that's exactly my thought process, Monica, and I'm glad we're on the same page.
Yep.
And I was
I
alone.
got you.
So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna sit in the kitchen with my back in a corner with my knife, and I will wait
Yes.
until someone else comes home,
Uh-huh.
and then we will check out the breaker. I'm not doing that crap
is
in
the
the middle of the
appropriate
night.
level
It's like
of
11
response.
p.m.
Yeah.
Yes.
Not
That was
happening.
the best idea.
Yeah.
Yeah, I might live in a nice little neighborhood, but I've seen too many horror movies where they live in nice little neighborhoods.
Oh, yeah.
They run
That's
over
where
to the
they
other person's
start.
house, knock, and as they're knocking, they get murdered. You
Yeah.
know, like I'm not like they don't answer the door fast enough. You know, it's not happening. I'm not doing
No.
that. I'm not playing games here.
Completely agree.
Horror movies,
right.
you know, they might have messed me up a little bit, but they kept me prepared.
That's
I'm
right. They've
still
kept you
alive
safe
today,
so
knock on
far.
I was
wood.
gonna say they gave you
Right.
training.
That's
is what they
right.
did.
Exactly.
Yes.
Exactly. So
Okay.
yes, I feel for this person.
So the
This
power
girl.
doesn't come back on. At this point, the girl is scared, obviously.
Yeah.
When two people in masks jump out and start to stab her.
No.
Her body is found by her cousin when she comes home.
Oh no.
So,
no,
like
no,
we
no,
were just
no, no,
talking,
no, no.
sounds like typical horror movie scenario,
Yeah,
right?
like
The
legit.
Yeah.
only thing that's missing is the girl running up the stairs.
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
To the window and being like, oh no, I went to the second floor. Like, yes,
Right.
obviously.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, this is a true story, so it's going to give you
Ugh.
nightmares, Cam. I'm sorry, but this is your own fault.
I'm hanging out with people tonight.
You asked for this one.
Yeah,
That's right.
I'm finding people.
All right. Hold, please.
No.
I'm going to choke and die.
Monica actually stabbed Meg under this
Right.
camera.
I did.
That's right. Power enough. We did have one
Well,
light
I-
bulb go out, so
Oh no! It's a
As
sign.
we were trying to get all this stuff set up, like
It's
yeah,
starting.
the bulb went out and I was all,
Mm,
yeah, that's an omen.
Yeah. Yep.
all right. So before I get into that true story, we are going to rewind to 1996.
Oh
when
wow. Okay.
one of the best slasher films comes out, Scream.
Yeah, baby.
Which, if you remember, happened in a very nice neighborhood.
It did.
Yes.
It was
Yes.
a
That's what I'm
very, very nice
saying.
house.
That's right.
Yeah.
So if you haven't seen it, worth a watch. It has
Absolutely.
a 7.4 out of 10 rating on IMDb. Did
Should
pretty
be
well at
higher.
the box office, considering it came out around Christmas.
It's so good. It's crazy.
It
It's good.
really
Like,
is though. It's got
it's-
a lot of
I-
really
it's almost-
big names in it too.
Mhm.
Right.
Like I forget how many big names.
Oh,
in
yeah.
it. And then when we were
Mhm.
talking about this and I looked it up, I was like, oh yeah.
Yeah, and it's one of those that still holds up for sure.
It does.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying. There is a nostalgia factor rewatching it, but taking that away, you still get a good watch out of the movie. It's a really, really good movie. I would kill to see that movie for the first time again.
Oh yeah.
Granted, I was very young watching it, and rewatching it is a different experience when you're
Yeah.
older and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But just to be there and not know any parts of it and
Oh,
watch
yeah.
it again is
Yeah.
incredible.
Yeah.
I would love that.
Well, the costume became iconic, as you can see in Cam's background.
Right.
What are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about.
But there's a
That's
petty
nice.
detail here. The costume is usually called Ghostface, but it was
Yep.
actually named Father Death.
Really?
I did not know that. That's a good petty detail.
Father Death.
Mhm.
Okay.
Another petty detail, the house that the last act is filmed in was built by a couple who had died within a month of each other.
Oh no!
Yeah.
I'm assuming after the fact.
No, before. The kids had
Wait, are you
abandoned-
serious?
Yeah.
Well, how
They
did they
weren't
die
murdered,
before
they
they?
just died.
But how did they die before? Not before the film was happening.
Yes.
Okay, not before they
filmed
built
in the
it.
house. No, before they filmed in the
I was
house.
like, they died before they built it.
No,
This is a
because it was an
different
actual
story.
house, is what I'm saying. They rented
Right.
out an actual house.
Of course,
Um,
it's not a set.
no.
Okay, cool.
But
cool.
anyway, the people
Sorry,
that
I'm
died,
slow. I'm so slow.
the people that died, their kids had abandoned the house, so they were
Oh.
pretty quick to rent out the house for the filming.
Oh, yeah, you get money from
Bring in
it.
some extra
Mhm.
income. Heck yeah.
Right.
So, allegedly,
Oh.
screenwriter Kevin Williamson was home alone one night when he got
Ugh.
creeped out when he saw that his window was open. We've all been there, right?
Oh no! Now where's my window? Okay.
So he called a friend and was walking around with a butcher knife.
Yeah. Yes, me.
Yeah.
Quite literally me, almost.
Yes.
Right. But why was he so creeped out?
Because his window was open.
Yes.
Yeah.
But because he was watching a TV show about the Gainesville murders, which is how he got the idea for Scream.
Okay.
That's so sick.
What?
I didn't know it was that close of correlation. Wow.
Yes. Okay.
And this
Wow.
is how genius strikes, right? Like
Yeah.
you're
Literally.
just a chance moment in your own house and
Yeah,
a true crime story, and you're just like, bam,
Yep.
$1 million movie idea.
right.
Yep. I will
I
say
need
if
one of
I
those to
wake
hit
up
me.
in the middle of the night and that thing has ever gone off of my wall, I am jumping out of that window.
Oh,
It,
for
it will
sure.
be immediate. I
Right.
will be like, nope, not
Hand them
going
out.
outside.
Yeah.
And
Hey,
I'm gone.
remember that saved that girl that jumped out the second story window when that guy lived in her house in the walls?
Yep.
Oh, right. You're so true. This
Yep.
isn't second story, thank God. So I probably have my legs, but
Yeah,
you know,
but
I'd be able
Out
to
the
run.
window.
jumping out the window saves lives.
I might
It
be a
does.
little scratched up, but I'm running. You don't
That's
feel
right.
it with the adrenaline, you're going.
Yeah, exactly. You're good.
All right, so let's rewind some more to August 24th, 1990 in Gainesville,
Okay.
Florida. Now,
Already
Gainesville,
creepy. No, I'm just
Right.
kidding.
well, Gainesville is a college town. It is home of the University of Florida.
Mhm.
And
Go Gators.
in August of 1990, did I say 80? I meant 90.
You said 90, I think.
Okay.
I
Yeah.
don't know.
Well, it's
You
90.
said 90.
So in August of 1990, the town was thrust into panic by the killing of 5 people at the hands of the Gainesville Ripper.
Oh
Ooh,
my.
that's the creepiest name. Oh my gosh.
So the panic is so bad that the governor orders state troopers to the Florida University campus.
Holy
State troopers.
crap.
Dang.
About 700 students leave Gainesville after the murders.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, me
the
too.
one, yeah, and the
Same.
ones who stay walk in pairs to their car and start leaving lights on outside their house, right?
Okay.
Right. And you're
Um,
not doing, you have to understand also, you're not doing like, oh, I can do my classes online because
No.
school's
No.
canceled. No,
No.
it's either they shut down the university and your classes are canceled, period,
Yep.
or you are still going to class and you're having to be in
Eh,
pairs and watch your
right.
back,
And
and
now
you
it's
know what
the
I
buddy
mean?
system
Yeah.
isn't.
Right. You're
terrified.
not zooming in on your class in the
No.
90s.
Nope.
Mm-mm.
All right, so the university has to add more campus police,
Yeah.
and they work out, like, they adjust the schedules of the students to make them feel safer. So they did try and do
Good.
that.
Good. Yeah, no 6 p.m. classes. Hey,
No,
Yeah.
I'm all here for that.
Right.
So, petty detail, the university president did continue classes and football games after the murders
Wow.
to create a sense of normalcy.
Which on one hand I can absolutely applaud because
Yes.
yeah, like
Yeah,
don't fall victim
Yeah.
to that extent. Like
You
yeah,
also have to imagine how much money he would lose out on if they
Oh.
canceled all of
If-
classes and football. So,
yeah.
especially at the University of Florida if they canceled
Mhm.
football. So it's just
Mhm.
like,
did
well,
you guys ever see that TV show Scream Queens? Jamie Lee Curtis?
yes, I loved it.
Mhm.
That's what this reminds me of.
Yes, yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
okay,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
And that was a great show too, just
That
so
was
you
a
know.
great show.
It was.
Highly
Mhm.
recommend.
Okay.
Also,
well,
just throwing it in there, parody movie. It's got a bunch of different horror movies in it. Scary Movie is a great movie.
oh,
No matter your age, no matter where you're
no,
at
it's
in life,
hilarious.
it's
Yeah.
amazing. They get worse as you go. It's not terrible
As-
to watch them all though, but I really like it. It's a
Yeah,
really good-
don't go in expecting like some
right.
amazing piece of cinema. Like
Oh,
No,
it's just
it's just
dumb
it's
fun.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's slapstick, but it's pretty good.
Yeah. All right.
It's a
so
good laugh. I will
It
say
is,
that,
yeah.
especially
Vic-
knowing the context behind the whole movies. Please keep going.
So our victims are Sonia
Okay.
Larson, who is 18.
Oh
She was
gosh.
studying to be a teacher.
Oh my god.
Her roommate, Christina Powell, who is 17, who was studying to be a crime scene tech.
Oh my.
Okay, that's what my sister's doing, and now I'm more terrified.
Just the irony though.
Yes. Well, yeah, there's going to be more of that.
Yeah.
Krista Hoyt, who actually went to Santa Fe College and not the University of Florida.
Oh wow. Okay.
She was 18.
Okay.
Then we have Tracy Paulus, who is 23, who is studying pre-law.
Mhm.
And her roommate, Manuel Tabata, I'm going to say,
Mhm.
who is also 23 and studying architecture.
Okay.
Okay. So
Oh.
one guy, four women.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So
Oh,
on
really young too.
August 24th,
Yes.
Christina is asleep downstairs in the apartment, and Sonia is asleep in her room. The perp walks past Christina and goes into
Oh,
Sonia's
God.
room. She wakes up as he's duct taping her mouth, and she tries to fight him off, but he begins stabbing her.
Oh, I hate that. Honestly, the fear, I think I have a more of a fear of being stabbed than shot. Because you are now within close range.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
can see that.
Like if you stab me, you have multiple, now you can hit me multiple times.
Yeah.
Oh,
Unless
yeah.
if you shoot me, I can like zigzag if you're not really good at shooting,
That's true.
stormtrooper aim.
Yeah.
I don't know, just the stabbing, like imagining getting stabbed really, really feels like it
Yeah.
hurts. I don't know.
Yeah, I think it would be painful.
I'm sure
Yeah.
getting shot isn't great either.
No,
But
no.
I mean, I can't imagine that it tickles, but yeah.
No.
No,
But I also
yeah.
assume that like you're gonna die faster if you get shot in certain
Right.
places than
True.
you would
Right.
being stabbed.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's
because
fair.
you have to get stabbed in very specific spots. I mean, and
Mhm.
also like bleeding out.
It is
Right.
still gonna take time though. Like,
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
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 Ugh.
Mhm.
Okay, so
Now I'm
he's
scared, Meg. Why would you do this?
you did this.
I know I did this, but
You
I like being
wanted
scared, but
this.
I not while I'm alone. I should have been
That's-
there with you guys.
Yeah, well, be
Ugh.
careful what you wish for, Cam. So
Right.
I could have had popcorn and like a little blanket and snuggled in the back
Oh my
corner
God.
right there.
the popcorn would have gone flying
Right here.
during some of
Yes.
these.
Right there.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
would have been right there, you guys, if I was
Well,
there.
hey, you got to do it then at some
Yeah.
point.
Yeah, next time.
All right, so he is able to get to Christina before she can wake up enough and get out the door.
Ugh.
Ugh.
Because remember, she's on the couch.
Yeah.
Right.
Before she knows it, he has taped her mouth and her hands behind her back.
Oh my
He
god.
cuts her clothes off with a knife and assaults and then stabs her 5 times in the back.
Oh my
Ooh.
gosh.
He then goes back upstairs to assault the already dead Sonia
No.
too.
No, no, no.
Ew. I mean,
No.
there's just so many levels of ew to this already.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't
you-
know if I'm gonna be able to eat supper. I'm gonna be honest. I'm glad I ate a filling lunch.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yep.
Ugh.
All right. So the bodies have the duct tape removed. They are cleaned and then posed.
Oh, he took
By the
duct
killer?
tape with him.
Yes. Yes.
Oh my.
Oh.
So Sonia's body is posed laying back on the bed with her feet on the floor and her arms fanned out. The killer
Okay.
takes a shower and leaves.
No.
What?
How
He spent that much
disrespectful.
time there?
He's in there for a long time.
Ooh.
Well, and thinking from his
audacity.
perspective, God, I would hate to do that. But you're all bloody. You're not gonna just walk out of there.
No,
You're
but
gonna have to
Ew.
clean yourself off. But
Still, the
disgusting.
audacity, dude. Like,
right.
Right.
oh my god.
Yeah, and the
And,
dead
like-
poo-tang.
Right.
Yeah. You did not just. That's crazy. Okay. That's the funniest thing you could have said, and
I
I'm
also
so
love
glad.
that, like, it took him a hot second to catch it.
Well, I was like, she said that, didn't she? And I was like,
She
she
did.
said that. It registered. It registered.
She said it.
Gosh.
All right, so Sonia and Christina had just moved into the apartment, so they did not have the phone hooked up yet. Remember, this is
Oh,
before cell phones.
Yeah.
Right.
Sonia's parents haven't heard from her, but they
Ugh.
don't have a phone, so they call Christina's parents to check on them.
To see
I
if they've
can't-
heard anything. Okay.
Yeah,
I can't
and I-
imagine being like, I can't get in contact with someone. I'm worried,
right.
Yeah.
and they've just been dead, and you're
Well,
like,
yeah, and
I
they-
could have done nothing. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? Like
no.
it's. Ugh,
And
It's-
Christina's parents live closer, so that's why they called them. But
Okay.
right,
but they aren't like really worried at this point because they don't have a
right,
phone,
because it's
so
only
they don't
been
know.
it hasn't been long. You know.
Right.
No. So Christina's parents go to the apartment building. The building manager automatically calls the police before entering the apartment.
Good. Yep.
Which is as an RA, I believe we have to do the same thing because I got a call about a student. So like
Right.
she called the duty phone and she was like, "Hey, I can't get in contact with my friend. I'm calling her, but her phone, I can hear her phone ringing from outside her dorm room."
ooh,
Ooh.
So immediately you think, "Uh-oh, she is
yeah.
in there, but
Something-
she's not answering
she's
her phone."
hurt or
Right,
something,
something's
yeah.
wrong.
Mm,
Yeah.
And so I'm like, okay, policy is call the university police, and we walk there together, and I have to unlock the door for the police. They walk in, I have to make sure that the friend does not go into the room, type of thing. Just because
Gotcha.
you can't let the friend,
Oh yeah.
in case
yeah.
something is wrong inside the room, you
Right.
cannot let the friend in. Luckily, she was at another friend's place and
Oh,
had
good.
just
forgot
left
her
her phone
phone.
and just left her phone.
Thank
Thank
goodness.
God.
Yeah.
But there are situations where that could have been a way
way
worse
worse.
result.
Oh,
It's
absolutely.
and every possibility is going through your mind in
Yeah.
that moment, and you are terrified of it being the worst.
Oh
Now,
yeah.
Thank God
were
it was the
these-
best.
Were these apartments considered dorms, like part of the university, or were they just like off-campus
I
apartments?
believe they were off-campus apartments.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, no,
So-
the ones I was on were dorm,
Yeah.
like
Yeah,
of the
which makes
university.
sense why you guys would have that policy, that procedure
Right.
written.
But
ever.
remember,
Right.
this is a university town, so they
Right.
probably
Do the same
True.
thing.
kind of keep
Yeah.
the same thing.
But I mean, in
Right.
all honesty, that's like smart move
Yeah.
immediately.
100%. And
Yeah.
it kind of saves your ass, especially if you're
Oh,
like
yeah.
a apartment
Right.
manager. It kind of saves your ass legally.
Yeah,
Oh, for sure.
exactly.
Yeah.
Okay, so the apartment manager, the maintenance man, and the police officer enter the apartment to find
Walk into a bar. Sorry.
Yeah.
no, they find this horrific scene.
Ugh.
It's so bad that the maintenance man runs down the stairs past Christina's parents and throws up.
Oh.
No.
So they knew it was
No.
bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is a clear giveaway that yep.
Jesus.
Okay, so we are going to fast forward to August 25th, which I think is the next day. Yeah, the next day.
Yeah.
Okay.
Krista Hoyt comes
Mhm.
home around 10:30 or 11 to find her sliding glass door has been opened with a screwdriver and a man is putting her in a chokehold.
Nope.
Mm.
It gets worse.
Oh, he waited for her.
Yes.
So like she walked up, her glass door's open, and now she's in a chokehold.
Yes.
Yep.
Okay.
He
Yeah.
had
Ugh.
been in her house waiting for her to come home.
Oh.
No. She walked in through not the glass door.
No,
So
she walked in the
through
front door.
Okay, so she walked in through the because I'm like, I walk up, the glass door's open, I'm turning
No.
around and I'm leaving.
And
Yeah.
walking away.
No, she
yeah.
walked
But
in
if
the
you
front
walk
door,
into the
saw
front door,
glass
saw the
door.
glass door, and now is getting
Yeah.
no.
Yep.
Yeah, no.
So her mouth is duct taped and her hands are taped behind her back. Her clothes are cut with a knife and she is assaulted and stabbed in the back and sliced from her breastbone to her pubic bone.
Oh
my God.
like I'm sitting here thinking about everything that entails, like, that you have to cut through. Oh my God.
I think, I mean, obviously, you have to be so detached from
Yeah.
Yeah.
maybe just honestly reality to be
Yeah.
able to do that. I could never imagine that happening. Like,
The level
I
of
love watching
sociopathy
horror
that
movies.
that
I love
takes, like-
watching and seeing it
Yeah.
on the horror movie. This is real life. This is different.
Yeah.
And like imagining that in real life compared to a horror movie is sick. It's sick.
Right.
Yeah.
And now
It just-
you understand why they're calling him the Gainesville Ripper.
Yeah.
Gainesville Ripper, yeah.
Because it
Ugh.
sounds a lot like
Jack.
Jack.
Yeah.
Okay, so she is also posed on the couch with her feet on the floor and slouched forward.
Mm.
That's
Posing. That's weird.
Right.
yeah.
But so he leaves, but he thinks he has lost his wallet at her house.
Oh God.
So he
Great.
goes back to the
He went
apartment
back. Mm.
and decides to decapitate her and put her head on a shelf facing her corpse.
What?
Oh no.
Her-
Oh
no.
no.
Nope, not okay.
You're not set decorating, dude. What the fuck are you?
Right?
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Ugh.
So Krista doesn't show up for work the next day at the sheriff's office where she is working, and they get worried, go to her house, and find the grisly scene.
Oh.
So she is no head slouched over.
Yes.
And I'm assuming body is like rigid enough to where she's not falling.
Yeah, no, she's not falling.
Yeah.
And her head is now placed
Well,
next. I'm
Wasn't
assuming on a
saying
table next to it or a shelf.
Yeah.
up
It's
on
like
a
a
shelf,
bookshelf.
like
Just
facing
looking
her
at
body.
the body. That
Yeah.
that's disgusting.
Yeah. Yep. So by now, the Gainesville police are on high alert as they can see the similarities in the murders.
I better be on high alert.
Yep.
Right.
Although, petty detail, only one reporter showed up to the scene of the first murder.
The reporters didn't want to
The double murder?
Mm-hmm. Only one reporter at that point
You
is
would-
like cares.
You would think
Okay.
more than okay. What about the university like paper? Is
It
that the
didn't
one,
say.
or is that like a okay?
It
It did
didn't
say.
say. So,
Huh. I'm kind
okay.
of surprised by that.
Yeah.
Only one.
Yeah, because
Okay.
I mean, if you're a university reporter, there's a murder on. That's your big break.
Yeah.
Type.
Well, and I
Yeah.
mean, if you think about it, 1990, like this isn't something that's happening
Yeah,
Right.
exactly.
or has happened before.
And
yeah,
it's not like, oh, it's gonna be on the internet all over the place. Like
No.
you
Right.
could crack that, get all the information you can. You can be the person like
for
Yep.
sure.
spearheading information out to people so they can be safe.
Yep.
That type
Yeah.
of thing.
Yep, exactly. All right, so now we're going to fast forward 2 more days to August 27th.
Okay.
Manny and Tracy are in their rooms in their apartment
Okay.
when a man pries open the sliding glass door.
Wait,
Guys,
are they all in the
I
same apartment
No.
complex?
These are
Oh,
different
Different
apartment
ones.
complexes.
Okay.
but within the same area of the universe, like within walking distance of the university.
I
Type
don't know
thing.
that either.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know that.
All in Gainesville.
All in
Yeah.
Gainesville.
All in Gainesville. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Um, so he heads down the hall to Manny's room and starts to stab him.
No.
But Manny fights back.
Yes.
Manny.
Okay.
Tracy hears the commotion and runs into Manny's room to see a man stabbing Manny.
Oh my gosh.
Tracy-
That
Yeah, no, can you
I can't imagine that.
Mm-mm.
So obviously, Tracy takes off and tries to barricade the door to her room, but the man breaks through, tapes her mouth, her wrist, cuts off her clothing, and then assaults and stabs her too. Now,
I don't know the layout of your home, but I would run out the front door. I would not go back into my room where I'm now trapped.
Right.
Or run into your room, barricade it, get out the window. I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know the logistics of this place,
right.
but
It would depend on like how
Right.
high up you are. Are you on the third story?
true. Third story, yeah.
And
different-
where's
different.
the front door? Do you
True.
have to go
True. That's what I'm
past
saying. If
Manny's
you
house?
pass, yeah.
And how many locks do you have? Like, do you have
Oh my
the
gosh,
chain
imagine.
lock and stuff? Because that,
Yeah. Well, clearly
that
not
can
many
take
if
a lot of
he
time,
just
yeah.
pried open the door. That's
Right.
another thing. Sliding glass door, that doesn't have much protection.
no, sliding glass doors
'Cause
freak me out
Yeah, I could
because
never.
of this.
Honestly, I might want to put more locks on my door.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
I
Well,
think
that's how when your house was robbed, that's how they got in, right?
Yeah, they threw a brick through my sliding glass window or my sliding glass door.
wow.
Yeah,
But that's what I'm
and
saying is like you can do that. But if
And then,
someone
like-
wants to really get in your house, you have glass windows. They could just do that.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
I mean, it's like there's nothing you can really do to stop it besides like being like, well, someone could just walk into the glass door,
Yeah.
That's like an inviting, whereas like a window they have to climb in and like break the rest of the
Yeah.
it's yeah.
Yeah. So
But then my
I don't
dad built a custom security door for me, so
mhm.
Let's go.
yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out Mom's dad.
Okay, so he poses Tracy's body but does not pose Manny's.
Okay.
Obviously.
Manny's also the first dude that he's killed.
Right.
Okay.
I think that was in the like, oh, there's a guy here. Let me
Right.
get rid of him before so that way I can do what I
He's
really
more of a threat.
want to
Yeah.
do. Yeah. Do what I really want to do without an interruption of someone who could potentially, get rid of like in me.
Right.
Right.
Okay,
So-
so by now the press has gotten wind of the similarities and is calling this the Gainesville student murders.
Okay.
Oof.
The police are noticing other similarities besides the cutting of the clothes posing tape patterns. But they also figure out that each apartment complex is near a wooded area where it would be easy for somebody to hide and watch.
Ugh.
Well, yeah,
Oh.
he's got to case the joint, I guess. Well,
Mhm.
he's not doing much casing, but like there's been a couple of days in between murders, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
enough time to sit and be able to watch, but also an easy out.
Yep.
He can disappear quickly.
Run in the
Petty
woods, yeah.
detail of the apartment complexes that the murders happened in, only one still stands.
Wow.
They took down the others.
Okay. I wonder
Because of the murders or because of like
I don't know that either.
okay,
I was gonna say, I
okay.
wonder
Yeah.
how shortly after
Yeah.
the
Right.
murders they got
That I don't
brought
know.
down. I don't know.
Probably
Um,
because of asbestos, if we're gonna be honest.
Yeah, that's probably what it is. All right.
Probably.
So another petty detail, both Tracy and Krista's parents would end up suing the apartment building saying they were unsecured.
Oh
Okay.
wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So,
Fair.
yeah. So the cops start getting tips about a college student named Ed Humphrey. They find
Okay.
out that Ed has some mental issues, that he was known to be super into knives and carry them with him.
Okay.
Then Ed attacks his grandmother, and the cops move in.
Oh,
Right.
his grandmother?
His grandmother.
Mhm.
They search his house and find knives and magazines about knives.
Mhm.
And they allegedly are able to match hairs and fibers at the crime scene to him. But we all know how reliable hair and fiber as evidence is, especially in 1990.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, Ed spends 5 months in jail waiting for a grand jury indictment.
Oh wow.
But during this 5 months, the cops find that the blood type of the murderer is type B and Ed is type A.
That'll
Couldn't have
do
been
it.
him.
Yep. So
Right.
there is not
Quite
enough.
literally no way it could have been
Yeah.
him.
Yeah. So there's not enough evidence for the grand jury to indict Ed, and he is released.
Okay.
Wow.
Now the
What's
cops
y'all's
are.
blood type if you'd like to share?
I think I'm O. I don't know if I'm
Oh.
positive or negative though.
I'm O positive.
I'm B positive.
Yeah, you are. Of course you
And I was
are.
like, when I found that out, I was like, wait,
Yeah,
is
that's
this a
accurate.
joke?
No.
All
It was
right,
too good.
so now the cops are back to square one. Now, around the same time in August, there is a bank robbery. And the cops find a campsite that has a screwdriver, a bag of money, a cassette player with a tape, and a gun.
A campsite? Like a whole ass campsite.
Yes, yes.
Ugh.
One of the bags of money had a dye pack in it,
Okay.
so they know that the money came from the bank robbery.
Yeah.
Right.
At the campsite, but petty detail here, the bank robbery is about a half mile from Krista's house.
Oh,
Right in the same neighborhood.
Mm-hmm. But around November of 1990, authorities in Shreveport, Louisiana, noticed the Gainesville
close.
murders and noticed some of the similarities to a cold case that they have
No.
in Shreveport.
in Shreveport.
Wait a second. I'm sorry.
Wow.
So a Shreveport cold case, which means it happened before the Gainesville murders.
Correct.
Okay.
Okay.
And
So, yeah.
yeah, that's pretty far north too. Yeah.
So November 4th, 1989, William
Awesome.
Tom Grissom, 55, his daughter Julie Grissom, 24, and his grandson Sean Grissom, 8, who's not Julie's son.
No.
Julie was his aunt.
Right.
Are cooking dinner in their home. Sean
Oh
was
my
visiting for his birthday weekend and was scheduled to go home on the 6th.
Oh.
But on the
Mm-mm.
6th, Sean doesn't come home.
Oh. No.
He isn't in school and Tom isn't answering the phone, so Sean's mother calls the police.
No.
Okay, now this is where it gets weird.
Oh,
Weirder.
this is where it gets weird.
Yeah.
Right. This is the turn.
Yeah. So you
Yeah.
gotta remember this is the 80s, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
The cops call neighbors and have them go check on the family.
Instead of them going out there?
Uh-huh, yeah.
Nice. Okay. Yeah.
3 neighbors walk in through an unlocked utility room door to find Tom slumped against the door and sitting in a pool of blood. The neighbors back
Ooh.
out and call the police back.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
sent the neighbor. Wow. Maybe that's
Way
why
to
they
go.
stopped sending neighbors. Because
I don't know why
you
they would
send
do that
neighbors
anyway.
and you find stuff like that.
Freaking Louisiana, like it doesn't surprise me.
They're yeah. They're really helpful and really good.
Right.
All right, so police find that all 3 have been stabbed, and Julie has been assaulted and posed with her feet on the floor while she's lying on the bed after
That'll
having
do.
been washed.
What? Full body washed?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Oh no.
The bodies are found on the 6th, but the medical examiner estimates that they were killed on the 4th.
Okay, so they were there for a couple days.
Yeah. And police actually
Oh,
find
the little kid.
I know.
Yeah, no that.
And on his birthday.
Oh no.
So police actually do find DNA, but it doesn't match anyone.
Mm.
Because
Okay.
remember, DNA is really new.
It's in its infancy here.
Really new.
but
Yeah.
okay.
This is a sad petty detail. Julie Grissom's brother said that they were killed a week after his wedding.
No way.
Yeah.
Mm,
That sucks.
Okay, so Louisiana authorities call Florida and they
right.
link the crimes together with DNA, but they still don't have a suspect in
Okay.
either one.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Okay, so January 1991, Florida authorities get a tip on Crime Stoppers from this lady named Cindy Drakich and Stephen Dobbin. They say that a man named Danny Rolling was over at their house and made some disturbing comments to Stephen, and they kicked Danny out.
Mm.
But um, what they know of Danny, he seems to match some of the information put out there by the cops.
Oh, like physical description match.
Kind of, yeah,
Okay.
Hmm.
kind of. Cops start looking for Danny, and they find that luckily he's already in jail about 40 miles south of Gainesville for a robbery.
Oh,
Okay.
nice.
Now, he had been in jail for weeks, but not during the murders in Gainesville or the murders in Shreveport.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, so who is this guy, right?
Yeah.
Danny Rolling, born in 1954. He's from Louisiana, but had
Great.
moved around the South. Um,
Yeah.
he's the son of a Shreveport police officer named James Rolling.
What?
So he's from Shreveport.
He's from Shreveport.
Wow.
But allegedly, James is a total douche. He beats the whole family and he tells the kids that they were never wanted.
That's
Wow.
fucked. Well,
Super winner there.
Yeah.
yeah, you can
Dad of the
imagine. You
year.
know what? You are lucky if your kid does come out great from doing
Yeah.
that.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
Um,
what
yeah.
the what the frick?
So at 9 years old, Danny was described by teachers as having an inferiority complex, aggressive tendencies, and poor impulse control.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
I can see why.
Yeah.
I
yeah,
mean,
no,
it's
for
no
real.
excuse, but
But hey,
Yeah.
I
it's not
mean,
shocking either.
yeah,
No. Yeah.
actions have consequences.
Right.
Yeah. By 11, Danny is drinking, and by 11 or 12, Danny watches his dad attempt to kill her mom by slitting her wrists and watching her bleed on the floor.
Oh my gosh.
Danny had a hard
Okay.
childhood.
Yeah.
Wait, and this dude's a cop?
Yeah.
Yes.
Wow. Mm.
It almost makes you want to feel bad for him,
Right.
and in a way you can, but like you said, there it is an excuse, but it's also like it's a fine line of like
Right.
Yes.
No, it's yeah.
what led up to this and what was put upon him,
Mhm.
Right.
and statistically was he going to be able to beat that type of
Right.
thing.
But remember,
Um,
he's got siblings, so they
right,
didn't run around
right.
killing people.
Yeah.
Murdering
He
people.
could also it could be like a I mean obviously it's like a mental thing predisposed
Yeah.
to, and so you tack on things, it's just like, you know, but I mean at some point you do have to take responsibility for your actions, and like
Yeah.
obviously you know what's wrong and what's not wrong type of
Right.
thing, you know?
Yeah.
So,
Okay, so by 14, Danny is a peeping Tom, but he
mm-mm.
seems like he tries to get it together when he's 17 and joins the Air Force as a security police officer.
Okay.
And
But that,
to me all of these things are like warning sign, but they're all also like going up, like up
oh
in
yeah,
intensity. And so it's
yeah,
like,
Mhm.
okay, well, you can, if someone was there to see this at the beginning, they could have gotten him the help earlier, but
yeah,
obviously he doesn't have a support system that
no,
in any
mm-mm,
sense at all.
no.
So yeah, it's just
Um,
unfortunate.
yeah, so Air Force doesn't last long, and he is charged with drug possession and disobeying orders. He is
Right.
diagnosed with personality disorder and somehow honorably discharged,
Oh,
Okay.
which I'm
okay,
like,
cool.
he was
An
charged with drug possession?
honorable discharge.
Anyway,
Maybe it
so
was like
interesting.
weed and they were like,
maybe, but I don't think the military usually plays around with that stuff. But
I guess.
I think I
anyway,
do.
so Danny heads back to Shreveport and meets a woman named Omatha Ann at church.
Okay. Okay.
She gets pregnant, they get married. Their daughter.
She gets pregnant?
Yes.
Oh my gosh. Quick.
Their daughter is Kylie Danielle.
Okay.
But Danny can't keep it together. He
Dang.
starts drinking and doing drugs. He's leaving for days at a time, and he's acting so irrationally that Omatha is scared.
Gosh.
And rightfully so.
Yeah.
Man.
But while Danny is gone for days at a time, Omatha finds comfort in the arms of another and decides to leave.
Okay. Well, at least she had a support system to help her get out of what would be a bad situation had she stayed.
Right.
Well,
Good
yeah.
good for her.
Yeah.
Except that Danny does what any stable person contributing to society would do, and he beats the shit out of both Omatha and her boyfriend and holds a gun to her head.
Oh my God, never mind. Wow. Okay. Spoke too soon.
Oh my God.
Thank God, though, they are divorced about 6 months later.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah,
So
well, I can imagine.
Good.
Yeah.
Yeah, she gets out of it.
Trigger event, yeah.
Yeah,
still-
but we got to thank God that Omatha and the
right.
kid
100%.
are safe.
Mhm.
Safe, yeah.
So, again, it gets a little weird here. Danny commits his first assault on a woman who looks like Omatha.
Oh.
Mhm.
But then he gets into a bad car accident and kills a woman, and he feels bad about the car accident, but not the assault.
Does
Oh,
he feel bad about killing the person as a result of the car accident, or literally just feels bad about the car
Yeah,
accident?
no, he feels bad about killing the woman in the car accident.
But not the assault. Got it.
so,
His priorities are
Yes.
well, I can
totally
imagine
skewed.
he gets his rocks off from a specific ceremony leading up to or during and leading up to murder.
Yeah.
So
Well, he hasn't murdered yet.
no, I mean later on.
Yeah.
So I mean this is like a predisposed like a pre um he wants to assault the other person is
Yeah.
what I'm
Yeah.
saying. And
Right.
by killing someone in that way did not give him the satisfaction, so therefore he would feel bad. Whereas like
Yeah.
killing someone and assaulting them, he's like, "Oh, like it's whatever."
Because
Yeah.
that's what that was
which
his
is
end goal
wilder
the whole
because
time.
it's crazy, like it's even more intense.
Right.
Yeah.
But his emotions almost don't let him feel bad, whereas like this is more an everyday type scenario that could happen at any time. So I
Yeah.
feel
Right.
like he's like, oh well, I didn't get the satisfaction of what would obviously come later, but this
Mhm.
is like more he would be able to feel more human in this scenario.
Yeah.
Whereas like normally he wouldn't.
That makes
Yeah.
His
sense.
feelings wouldn't let him do that.
So after this, Danny starts robbing stores, but he gets caught pretty quickly, and he's sentenced to 2 concurrent 6-year terms.
Okay.
But
12
about
years.
5 months in, he's on a road crew and tries to escape, but is caught right away.
Right.
And yet somehow he's still released early.
Like good behavior minus
But that's not good
the
behavior. You're trying to run
Right.
away.
Right. Well, I was gonna say good
What do you
behavior
mean?
minus the runaway. Don't worry about
Right.
Yeah, I
it.
have no idea how he got released early.
Wow.
That's in Louisiana, or was this somewhere in a different state?
Okay.
I believe this is in Louisiana, but
Okay.
I can't be sure because he's all over the South.
So
Yeah.
he was supposed to serve 12 years.
No,
Right.
he's supposed to serve 6 years.
You
'Cause
said
it's
2 consecutive
concurrent.
6 years.
Oh,
Oh, concurrent
concurrent.
6, meaning 2
Sorry.
3 years.
Well, 2
Wait,
6
what does
years, but you're
concurrent
doing them
mean?
at the same
Same
time.
time.
Oh,
So two
okay.
si
Not
like
back to back concurrent.
Right.
Okay, I get it. I get it.
had he had to do consecutive, then it would be 12 years.
Yeah.
12 years.
But
Okay, I see.
concurrent, sorry, I missed the
Means
concurrent
together.
part.
Yeah.
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 Okay,
6
so
years.
Okay.
he's
Got it.
released early, but Danny goes right back to his old ways.
Yeah.
Petty detail, allegedly 5 months after he's released, he starts watching a girl, but instead of assaulting her, they talk and sing and have consensual sex, and he leaves.
Consensual sex. Concurrent sex.
Yes.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Okay. Weird.
That
Yeah,
is weird.
He's got some, yeah. But he
Odd.
decides.
I wonder if he's trying to find normalcy and seeing if it makes him feel anything.
Maybe.
You know what I mean?
Maybe
I'm wondering if he's trying to correct himself and it's just not working.
I don't think so. I think what happened is that she got to him somehow, and I think it was with the singing.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
That she
okay.
was
Yeah.
able to like humanize herself to him.
And
Oh,
he was
okay.
like, okay, I can't kill her because,
Yeah.
okay.
Right. Yeah.
Wow. Wow.
So I think
That
she
makes
saved
sense.
herself, yeah.
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 But he decides to rob a grocery store and steal a car. He gets caught and sentenced to
Question,
4 years this time.
are
Okay.
people murdered during these? He's
No.
not shooting at anyone or anything.
No,
He's
no,
just
no.
robbing
No.
the store and leaving. Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
But he won't serve his whole time.
Right. Of course not.
And
Why would he?
right. And he gets paroled in July of 89.
This has got to be Louisiana. I'm so sorry, but I mean, it's just like
It sounds like it, yeah.
it sounds like our correctional
Or Mississippi, it could be
facility.
Mississippi.
Yeah. Especially I can imagine in the 80s, our correctional facilities probably not the best, to be
No,
honest.
no.
You know.
Okay, so he's released in July of 89 on November 4th. The same day that he kills the Grissoms, he gets fired from his job
Oh my God.
and threatens to kill his manager and a cook.
Oh.
He goes back to his house, which is very close to the Grissom's house, and then
Oh.
heads back out to the Grissoms. So he gets fired, he's pissed off,
Yeah.
goes home
And he takes it out
Wow.
on an 8. How do you do that
I
to
don't
like
know. I
A
Like,
don't.
kid,
I
like
just can't imagine that.
a literal child who is defenseless in
Yeah.
so many ways,
Mm-mm, that part
especially
I
against a
don't
grown
understand.
man.
That's ugh.
Yeah, that's not cool. So now you'd think he'd leave town, but he doesn't.
No.
December 25th of 89, he breaks into a woman's home and waits for her. Luckily, she never comes home, so he steals a gun and leaves.
Oh, great.
Yeah, because now he has a weapon, a different weapon.
Right.
Also, I'm imagining him waiting in the home, and it's kind of like it's terrifying, but I don't want to say funny, but it's like, what are you doing in the
Yeah.
house?
Right.
Were you hiding in the closet the whole time, like
Right.
24
Are you
hours
just going
waiting?
through drawers?
Are
Are you
you?
watching TV?
I mean, he showered in
making
that
yourself a
one
sandwich?
person's
Like, what are
home.
you doing?
Yeah, he's got to be doing that because he showered in this one person. But like,
True.
you don't know when they're coming home.
Right.
So like, what are you? You know what I mean? Are you just gonna be making a sandwich and they walk in? Then what?
Right.
I'm assuming with assault, but I don't know. It's just like crazy to think about. Like, I don't even want to leave my house anymore. Like, imagining someone doing that is just terrifying.
But
Yeah.
yeah, it's just bizarre. Like he has the patience to just sit and wait.
Mhm.
And
Right.
That's creepy. Like that's just weird to think about.
Oh yeah, no, it's
But lucky
horrifying.
for the woman though that she wasn't home.
Yes.
'Cause
Yes.
that would have been a bad, you know.
Yeah.
Okay, so then in
Oh.
May 18th of 1990, Danny and his dad, James, get into a fight, allegedly
Mhm.
because James asked Danny to roll up the windows in the car because it was raining. I don't know that
Dude.
that's true, but
Yeah.
Danny shoots James in the head and the stomach.
Because he didn't want to roll up the
What?
windows. Yeah.
I feel like it's more than that.
Well, yeah.
It has to
And I
be.
mean, years of pent up
Yes.
aggression
Yeah.
and stuff. But
So,
like,
yeah. So
Like, that's what
James
set him off?
will somehow survive this, although he loses an eye and an ear. So, which I don't feel bad for.
yeah.
No. My dad said that I believe it was his grandfather. So either my great grandfather or a great great grandfather. Was I believe he was driving in his vehicle and like I don't know if it was a stray bullet or what like went through the
Oh.
window and like shot him in the back of his head and went all the way through and he survived. Like he
Oh my
survived that.
God.
Like getting
Holy
shot in the
crap.
back through the back of his head.
Oh
And
my
I was like, how in the world do you survive that? But it's just insane to even think about.
Yeah.
But yeah,
crazy.
It's like divine intervention.
Right.
Yeah.
Like,
Like
Yeah.
if you were like if your head was all the way back, you could have gotten shot through and
yeah.
through.
Yeah.
But
you
he-
move
I mean,
a half an inch and you're
Right, and it's all
Oh, yeah.
all over.
Yeah.
Yeah. Crazy.
Okay, so by this time, Danny knows it's probably not great to be known as Danny Rolling right now. So he breaks into a house on June 2nd, 1990. He steals 2 guns and the documents of Michael Kennedy Jr. So he starts posing as Michael.
Boy.
Great.
Yeah. So between June and August 1990, he's doing drugs, robbing stores, stealing cars.
Yeah.
And around July, he heads to Florida.
Okay.
In early September 1990, Danny is robbing yet another store, but the cops come and he leads them on a high-speed chase where he's caught.
He keeps
Okay.
getting caught. Like
Yeah.
that's the
Right.
part that blows
And
my
I
mind
want
is
to,
I'm like,
right.
you keep getting caught and yet somehow you
And he's
Yeah.
got, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know what he's got, but
Mm-hmm.
it's a lot of
But
it. He's got a lot of get
remember,
out of jail free cards.
this is after the murders. This is September.
Oh,
The murders happened in
September and
August.
August. Yes. Oh my
Okay.
God.
Okay.
Oh. Okay.
Oh.
I'm back on the timeline now.
Yep. So
Right.
yeah.
I'm back in.
So he sits in jail until September of 1991 when he's finally convicted of all his BS robberies and mayhem, and he's convicted to 3 life sentences plus 170 years.
Holy
Okay.
shit. They threw the book at him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Damn.
this is not even for the murders. This is robbery and all the rest of the shit that he's
Oh
been
my
doing.
God. Oh,
we
so
haven't
he's gonna get even
done it.
more.
Okay.
Yeah.
Holy 3 consecutive life sentences.
Plus 120 years.
Yeah.
Eight.
Like
So
70 years,
70.
170.
170, sorry.
okay, a life sentence is like your entire lifespan, right?
Mhm.
You're just
Yeah.
they're just putting it on you to like be like, okay,
Mhm. Yeah.
you know,
Till
yeah,
you die.
okay.
And
Yeah.
then they're
So
like,
you die 3
"Here,
times and 170 years.
Mhm.
Right.
Yeah.
Makes you live longer than 3 consecutive
Right.
lives, you know?
Yeah, somehow.
Yeah. With his
But
luck, maybe.
you
At this
never
point,
know.
you never
Yeah.
know.
But now Danny's DNA is in the system,
Right.
and it's finally linked to the Shreveport murders in November.
Ugh.
Okay.
Now, remember back around the Gainesville murders, how he robbed a bank?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Well, he's finally sentenced for that too.
Okay.
So he gets life plus 30 years in May of 1992,
For just the bank robbery.
just for the bank robbery.
Holy shit. I didn't know you could get life for a bank robbery.
I think it's
in the 90s.
with
you
everything
could.
else. I think
I
it, yeah,
guess.
think it's like just compounded. Like this guy
Yeah,
is just
yeah.
a piece of shit. So
Clearly he's been let go
Yeah.
too many times.
Right. But the cops start to remember what was found at the campsite that was connected to the bank robbery.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the screwdriver
Right.
and all that stuff. Yeah.
Right. So there's the screwdriver and an audio tape.
Yes.
Well, the police haven't listened to the tape in all these months.
How?
What?
How?
What? No.
How have you not?
They just had it sitting in evidence.
Yeah,
And didn't listen.
they didn't listen to it.
How do
Don't
you
you
have something like
think-
that and you're just like, meh?
Whatever.
Yeah.
You know, he's probably singing a song. You know what I mean?
Fair.
Probably
Well-
doing a oh,
Actually, funny enough, it
Uh-huh.
is a recording of a man singing and talking.
Oh. Okay.
All right,
Wait.
so-
wait. Connection. Singing
to the lady.
to the girl.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, you're getting it
Okay,
now, right?
revelation. Okay.
All right, so notable lyrics are Mystery Rider, what's your name? You're a killer drifter gone insane.
Oh.
Who is he talking about?
Right.
He talks about the best way to kill a deer. He also
Mm.
says that he went down the wrong road. And he admits to some of the crimes. And he also says his name, Danny Rolling. So if they would
Oh, okay. Well,
listen to the tape
He actually confessed on tape. Wow. Okay.
with his real name, yes.
Smart feller.
oh my God.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's a real winner.
And this proves like, I mean, I guess he could still claim insanity, but this proves like he's aware, at least in this
Yeah,
moment, that
right.
he's done
Yeah.
bad, you know?
No, he knows, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so petty detail here. Police initially didn't link the robbery to the Gainesville murders because a gun wasn't used in the murders.
Okay. I mean, I can
But-
see why they wouldn't be connected.
I can
but-
see why they wouldn't connect that either, but
Where is this campsite? Is it within the vicinity of the university?
yes.
Okay.
It's in probably one of these woods that is
Yeah.
close
Yeah.
to the apartments, yeah.
Because my thing is like screwdriver. I'm like, okay, how do
Yeah.
you break into a door?
Yeah.
Right.
You know?
But what I don't understand is that you have all this evidence from a bank robbery and you don't listen to the tape that
And you
tells
don't
his freaking name.
Right.
Quite literally, yes. Yeah.
That's the thing that gets me is they just left it in
And
evidence.
I don't know.
Never.
Maybe they thought it was just like music, like they thought it was a
Yeah, but don't
No,
you
cassette,
but
and they were
check?
like,
well, yeah, but I mean, like
"That's
you're
what I would."
investigating a
Yeah,
bank robbery. Like you have this piece of evidence.
Mhm.
You're not doing your job
they
if
didn't
you
want to waste
don't.
time in case it was like Whitney Houston on tape. But I mean, hell, I would play it too.
In
But
which case, it would take 5 seconds to find out
Right.
that that's
a
the
hundred
case and be
percent,
like, okay, cool, whatever.
yeah. Stop the
Yeah.
tape, rewind it for the next person, and then put it back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or give it to the freaking intern or something. Like,
Yeah,
have somebody listen
Thank
to
you.
it.
Yeah,
there's got to be
somebody,
somebody that can. Yeah.
All right. So
somebody.
another
Yeah.
petty detail, Danny wanted to be a country singer.
Of course he did.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Uh,
Okay. So Danny isn't charged with the Gainesville murders until June of 1992.
Okay.
But Danny is questioned about this, but he won't admit to anything in Shreveport.
okay.
Right.
And he won't speak except through another inmate named Bobby Lewis about the Gainesville murders.
No. No, that's weird shit, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
That's
he's
no.
sitting there and in the interview whispering to Bobby Lewis. Bobby Lewis tells them.
Because
Weird.
my thing is like, you said he had personality disorder.
Hmm.
So I'm wondering of what, I don't know. I'm trying to dissect this, and I don't know if there's a way to do it of like how his mind works. But I don't think there's a way to figure it out unless you're like a behavioral analyst.
I don't know that they could even figure
Right.
it out.
Right.
Like this shit is just all over the place.
I was gonna
This is
say
crazy.
there's a lot of
It's crazy.
Because I'm like,
everything, yeah.
part of me is like, oh, his brain's protecting him from actually thinking about what he's doing. But then he knows what he's doing because he is actively doing it and then recalls it later on.
Right.
I don't know. It is
Well, and
perplexing.
I mean, bottom line, he's a sociopath because he's doing
A
all
hundred
of this
Oh yeah.
no feeling like whatsoever.
Right.
No, he doesn't feel bad for this
Yeah.
shit at all.
No remorse, no nothing. Yeah.
Right.
Okay, so he strings the prosecution along for a while, but remember, he's already imprisoned for life like 5 times over.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So why? I mean, you might either. My thing is like, I never understand when the criminal's like, I don't want to tell you everything.
Right. Like you're already
And I'm
stuck
like,
in there.
you're gonna die in here.
Yeah.
So you might as well say everything.
But
Here-
you know
But
what
in
it
their
is?
mind,
They want to keep fucking with you.
Yeah.
right.
And
'Cause they're-
it's about
yeah.
It's more torture.
yeah.
Yep.
Maybe it's not physical, but they're still torturing the families and stuff.
Mhm.
So
True.
but he finally out of the blue pleads guilty to all 5 Gainesville murders in February of 1994.
I wonder what
Okay.
happened that made him
I don't know.
decide all of a sudden that
He probably got tired of messing with them, toying with them. He's like,
Maybe.
okay, this isn't fun anymore. You know,
right.
fuck it.
Maybe.
You know,
But
Well,
because this is a death penalty case,
Right.
even though he pled guilty, a jury still needs to hear the evidence and to sentence him.
oh, okay.
yeah,
So there is a trial.
because
and-
he's gotten consecutive life sentences, but not death penalty.
right.
Okay.
Fair
I
point.
mean, he
Okay.
could also be trying to avoid death penalty by like stringing them along in that sense. Because
Maybe.
he might-
Yeah.
I don't know how bright he is, but you know, he could be like, okay,
Yeah.
I could be sentenced to death if I confess to these murders. You know,
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
no
So-
telling.
At the trial, or the evidence hearing, I guess you'd call it, the jury heard about how Danny allegedly has multiple head injuries, which is something we
Mhm.
see in a lot of serial killers, right?
Right.
And there actually were witnesses who said that Danny was abused when he was younger.
Okay.
So we know that that's true.
Yeah.
There was a psychiatrist that said Danny had an alternate personality named Gemini who drove him to kill. But
Ugh.
multiple psychiatrists said that he understood the magnitude of his crimes.
Right.
Okay. Huh.
So even if he does have this alternative personality,
Yeah.
he's still understanding,
What is
even if
happening.
He's
he's not
aware.
in, even if he's not even if he's not Gemini, he's understanding what's happening.
Yeah, it's not like he's
And he
waking up
should-
and being like, "Oh my God, what happened?"
Yeah.
Right. And if he did understand that, he should have turned himself in early. First time it happened, type of thing. If he's like,
should
if
have
he's
done
remorseful, if he's like, oh no,
Yeah.
what have I done?
Yeah,
I don't know who did that. I don't know what happened, but he realizes it was him. He should turn himself in.
that's right.
Right.
That is, if he is remorseful of it, then yes.
Yes.
But if not, then
Right. And then, of course, we
You-
have the confession through the other inmate.
Right.
And this was able to be used in court because the cops made sure that Danny participated in the confession through Lewis by Danny agreeing on tape that what Lewis was saying was accurate.
Okay, smart. Yeah.
Okay.
right.
And
Because
then
otherwise it's hearsay.
right.
Right.
Yeah.
And then there was the DNA.
Of course.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah,
Triple threat.
He's fucked no matter what.
Right.
A couple of petty details did come out of the confession though.
Okay.
So Danny said that when he got to Tracy's room,
Mm.
she allegedly said, "You're the one, aren't you?" And Danny
Oh.
replied, "Yeah, I'm the one."
Okay, so she's heard
Right? You got to
about
remember.
the other ones
Oh
Yeah.
God.
and
Oh,
pieced
and for that to be the
together-
last.
Oh man.
For that to be the last. Like, no,
Yeah.
I don't. Ugh.
Ugh.
Also, Danny admitted to watching Exorcist 3 about a week before the Gainesville murders. And this could have been where he got the idea to say he was possessed by this personality Gemini.
Okay.
I see.
Yeah.
Have
Yeah.
not seen Exorcist 3.
I don't think I've seen that one either. I know I've seen the first one, but
Yeah.
I watched the first one as well. I half watched the first one. It was like in the middle of the night, which was not a good time to watch that movie.
No.
I
And
know.
I did fall asleep, which I don't know how I did that, but I was very, very tired. I need to rewatch
Yeah.
it. But
Yeah.
okay.
apparently it's a great movie. You watch
I
it all
feel
the way
like
through.
only
It
Cam
was
could
good
fall
up.
asleep in the middle of a horror movie.
Yep.
It was good
And
up to the point that I was getting really comfortable and I fell asleep. Okay.
he's like, it's really good, but I fell asleep.
Right.
Right. I was so tired.
Ringing endorsement.
All right, so petty detail here. We are going to have another episode soon that ties into The Exorcist.
Oh.
Oh,
Yeah.
is it
Okay.
part of the series or it's separate?
No, it's separate.
Okay, I have to watch the movie now. It's the first
Spoiler
Exorcist.
alert.
It's the first one, yeah.
Okay, I have to watch it. I have to watch it. Okay, it's on my list now. Now,
Okay.
especially it's Halloween, like during
Oh,
Halloween.
yeah.
Oh, that's gonna be so good. Okay,
He's
all right,
Okay.
I got
So Danny did get the death penalty for the Gainesville student murders,
Okay.
awesome.
but the Shreveport case is considered closed because Danny
Oh.
never confessed to it and he wasn't charged,
Okay.
That's so.
which makes sense. I mean, they're like, come on,
Right.
you've got 15
You
life
cl-
sentences.
You
Yeah.
clearly done it. Yeah,
But it's weird that he never confessed to that one.
yeah, yeah.
I am
Very, very
curious
weird.
about that. Yeah.
I'm wondering
if it's the kid.
because the kid. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm
Probably,
wondering if
yeah.
it's because of the kid.
So I don't know why, but he never did.
Yeah.
But Danny stays busy in prison by hooking up with a journalist named Sandra London, and together they put together a book called The Making of a Serial Killer.
What?
Fucking Harley Quinn and the Joker.
Seriously.
Like what?
Yeah.
A
I- which
whole
I-
Like-
book.
I
Okay.
kind of want to read, but I really kind of don't, you know?
Yeah.
No, it's probably a mess.
Oh,
I
it's
can
probably
imagine.
a mess, yeah.
I'm sure.
Petty detail, Danny did end up getting engaged to Sandra.
Jesus Christ.
Really?
Okay, I mm,
I don't understand. Like, I don't know.
I might-
Pick it your pool of people
he-
and you're going there?
yeah. And
Like-
I'm like, I could probably be okay with, somebody who killed an adult.
Well,
But
he's in
kid?
prison. Like he's in
Yeah.
jail
Life?
for life
Yeah.
Multiple life sentences.
for all this stuff. And like
You're not gaining anything
death
from this.
penalty and all of
So
this.
it's-
Like he's
hey,
in-
It's got to be true love because you're not gaining anything else.
No.
That's all I'm saying.
right.
Somebody for everybody, I guess.
I guess.
Okay.
That's just like the
so-
people like enamored by like frick. I can't remember the names of the people the like people who were like serial killers and they're like, "Oh my God. Like I love them so much." They have like a cult following
Oh,
behind
yeah.
them and
Oh.
like need
Ted
like they're like, "I
Bundy?
want to marry
Yeah.
Ted." Thank you, Ted Bundy.
He
I
has
was gonna say Ed-
lots of fan mail.
Yeah.
Right.
he
I was gonna
did.
say like Ed Gein, but that's not right. And then like I was gonna say John
Nah, I
Wayne
don't
Gacy,
think
but that's
Ed
not
Gein
right
did,
either.
but-
Yeah.
I mean, he might have, but he wasn't.
Yeah. But not
Yeah.
as
I
much
don't know
as
how to put this. That sounded horrible, but Ed Gein wasn't as hot as Ted Bundy.
Of course, yeah. You could
Like-
I mean you could separate attractiveness from what
Yeah.
they've
Well,
done.
Well, that's how he got away with a lot of what
Um,
he got away with.
Right,
Yeah.
right. Because there's
So-
looks
physical
and his
attractiveness, and then
charisma.
there's like, you know,
Yeah.
general attractiveness. But
Yeah.
yeah,
I mean, he's still crazy, but okay.
Right.
So
100%.
Danny was executed in 2006 at the age of 52.
Okay.
Before his execution, he did allegedly give a note to the pastor admitting to the Shreveport killings.
Oh,
I mean, confess your
But
sins.
that's allegedly.
right.
Allegedly, yeah.
And his last words were to sing a hymn.
It's the singing. I think
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think if he had, this is horrible to say. He obviously is responsible for everything he did,
Yeah.
Yes.
and he was punished for it. I think if he had support system
Yeah.
or
Mhm.
some opportunity that would have pushed him in the right direction of his outlet, which was singing, even hell, I mean, like a choir or something like that. Like
Mhm.
Yeah. He might have been okay.
even he might have
He may
at
have had a
least
better chance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
he would have at least had some sort of tie to a human
Yes.
emotion.
Yeah.
And I believe he
Other
actually
than-
was a pretty good singer. Like he wasn't
Yeah.
he wasn't like shitty.
Yeah.
Right.
I mean, I'm sure he wasn't the best singer out there, but
Right.
I think he was pretty good.
Yeah.
Okay, so a couple more petty details. The University of Florida information officer chose to disrespect Danny by mispronouncing his name whenever he was talked about. They pronounced it as Rawling instead of Rolling.
Oh.
Ooh.
Okay.
Yeah.
Petty. That's a petty detail.
That's
Yeah.
a petty detail.
Yeah.
And also, there is an unofficial memorial wall in Gainesville with the 5 victims' names. And that has been up and taken care of by random people for
Wow.
30 years.
I love
That's
that.
amazing. That's
I
beautiful.
love that.
Mhm.
Yeah.
The fact that it's unofficial and
Yeah.
Right.
just the community takes care of it.
Mhm.
Right. That's
yeah.
beautiful.
Yeah, it is.
So that is the end of part 1.
Oh gosh. To be
In-
continued.
To be continued. In part 2, we are going to talk about some of the incidents that were inspired by the movie Scream.
So post
Okay.
Scream.
Post Scream, yes.
This was pre-Scream.
This was pre-Scream.
We'll have
and that's-
post Scream.
Right.
Yeah, that's wild to me
hmm
that like this movie
Yep.
was inspired by real events and then also
Inspires.
yes.
hmm
That-
Crazy.
Yeah.
And then what's in part 3? I can't even imagine. Ah.
Spoiler alerts.
You're gonna have to wait and see.
I'm
I'm telling you, I found a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff.
Oh my goodness.
So
I cannot wait because yeah. That's like I learned stuff in this episode that I didn't know, and
Yeah.
I like, kind of knew a little bit about it.
Right.
mhm.
And then like the next one, all I know is the story of
No, you do
even
not
one of-
know.
even one of them, but not
You
the
know-
full story.
Yeah,
I know one story. Yeah.
there's a lot more. There is
Oh my
a
gosh.
lot more.
I'm so glad I suggested this, even though it's kind of dark and twisted.
It's so fascinating though. Like
Yeah.
It is
honestly,
fascinating how life imitates art, and then art imitates life
Yeah.
imitates art, and then art imitates life.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yep. So
From
there
one
you
of the
go.
best franchises ever.
That's right.
Crazy.
So go watch Scream if you haven't watched it.
Yep.
Yeah.
And
Hey, I don't know when this is coming out, but you can watch it at any time of the year.
anytime.
It's-
Remember, it came out at Christmas, so
It did.
Right.
yeah. Maybe
Scream
we should
all
put these
year
out for
round.
Christmas.
Oh, there you
I-
go.
For a Christmas episode.
Would love that. That hey, our Nightmare Before Christmas.
That's right. Yep. So this is our part 1. Hang out for
Yes.
part 2.
Mhm.
And stay safe, people. And
Yes.
please do not move into a place that has a sliding glass door.
Right.
That is
Absolutely
the-
not.
No, that is
Or
my advice.
or if you already have one and you can't get out of it,
get a security
like-
door.
Get a security. door.
yes, lock that thing
Yep.
up. Like locked up.
Yep.
So there you go.
Take care.
All right. Bye.